Turn the music down to a comfortable level, which in GG is like 3%. We'll get started here. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Tech Talk Tuesday. Today I wanted to kind of talk about the studio tour I posted last week. And then depending on how that goes, might play some Battlefield 2042 again. So that is the plan for today. Thanks for hanging out and watching. So the tour, okay, turn the music down even more. Let's see how that sounds in the stream. Is that too much? Maybe I just don't like this song very much. So the tour, we showed off my space that I have up here for this is kind of making YouTube videos. Hey Deuce, how you doing? Thanks for joining. So this is basically what's behind me. Let's see here. Where's NVIDIA? Did I close it? If I turn off the background removal, you can see that's basically what's behind me. Is this scene that we saw in here. Whole morning of meetings. I'm glad they're over. Oh yeah, I bet. Sounds like you got a lot of meetings. Yes, we kind of showed off the sim rig, the main editing space that I have here, as well as the latest addition to the studio has been kind of like this console area that I'm still kind of building out. And currently, I mean, I only have the Xbox Series X. We got the Philips Momentum 55. I have the Logitech Pro wheel over here, you know, in case we're doing any sim racing on the console. But I'm just using the built-in audio that's on the Philips Momentum, which is Bowers & Wilkins, so it's not bad. But it'd be better to have something a little more dedicated to this space. You can also see down here, I've got my Xbox One. Totally first world problems, but I mean, this is out, you know, in my studio above the garage, which is not where we always hang out. And so if I ever want to play Xbox games with the family and with the kids, I have to take this inside. So that's kind of why I have the Xbox One down here too. So my son can play Sonic or Forza Horizon 5 on that if the Xbox Series X is inside. But it's been a very nice space, definitely the best space that I've had in my 9-to-5 toys YouTube career for this kind of thing. I started out in the basement at my old house in 2019. And then, so we still had 2 kids. Hey, what's up, Xenon? When will the Astro A50X review come out? Once it's actually working for me. I use it at the sim rig. I use it pretty much daily over there, and it's great. But I still have yet to get it to work with my Series X and that Philips TV. Trying to get the HDMI pass-through to go to this has not worked for me yet. audio works, but I can't get the video to work. I've reached out to them. I haven't heard back. So hopefully there's some sort of firmware update that's coming down the line that will fix that, and then I can finish that review. But as of now, haven't posted anything about it. So that's the status of that. But if you want to see me use it, tune in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m. We'll be playing some Forza Motorsport, and I'll be using it for that. Because the microphone is incredible, so on the sim rig, it's just perfect. Hey Eric, doing well. How are you? Happy Tuesday. What was I gonna say? Oh, you're still just kind of talking about the space, the overall space. This intro is kind of cringy, but I don't know why I thought it was kind of funny as well. Nice. I just, one of my friends just sent us a message not that long ago about, oh dang, that's a bummer. It was about somebody who basically their job is flipping stuff on eBay, and they make some crazy profit doing that. All they do is like go to garage sales and pick up old electronics and then flip them on eBay. It's pretty wild. But if you have that, you know, ability, you can do it. It's crazy. That's a bummer. You had to sell the wheel and rig, though. Oh, I realized my wife just got home. I forgot to put my little live sign on my door. And sometimes my kids come in. So I will be right back. I'm just going to flip that sign on real quick. I'm back. Hey, Kiro, doing well. How are you? Good to see you. Checking out the sim rig. Let's see here. Where's a shot of that? Oh, of course you gotta watch an ad. So I mean, that's been the other big thing that I've been building out over the last year or so has been the sim rig, which has been a lot of fun. Yeah, this is the setup. This is my studio. Let's see, I'm trying to remember if this shot pans around the whole thing. Yeah. So this is where I'm sitting right now at the desk right here. And we've got the sim rig, and I've got that other little. This is where I do a lot of the kind of product shots and a lot of, you know, talking head review stuff. We've got that little console area in the back to check out that. Eventually, I'd like to put something, basically where I'm standing now, I'd like to put another little table or something there to, I don't know, have more backdrops a little bit, something I can do a little bit more variety. Sometimes it feels kind of stale and repetitive just having this right here, but I don't know. That's a future project. Yeah, that's the playseat trophy back there. See if we can find a shot of that. Which, trying an alternate angle, found it helps mix that up a bit. For sure, yeah. And there's sometimes where I'll set up the camera, sit in front of, basically reverse what I'm doing here, and, you know, shoot with my computer and monitors in the background, which is, I think, how I did a lot of them when I first started. Which that works too. But yeah, I guess it's nice to have variety. It might be nice to have a little bit more variety. Your office has a slanted ceiling too, yeah. Yeah, it gives an interesting look for, you know, some of the stuff. And I didn't really touch it for the longest time. We've been in this house, it'll be 3 years this July. I didn't really touch the space a whole lot. We put in carpet. This was kind of unfinished when we moved in. We put in carpet. My father-in-law finished off like the door coming in. That was kind of open. And then we kind of just sat on it for a while. I painted the wall behind my computer black. But then it was last fall, maybe, that we painted this section back here where like the Xbox and the playseat trophy is and all that. And I really like how that turned out. I like that color a lot. I haven't painted the rest of the office yet. But that's true. You could do a lower sitting on the couch for more of a home focus stuff. That's true. That was kind of the intention with that area over there. It was supposed to be more of a living room, console kind of feel over there. Unfinished drywall, just moved in this attic space from the and put electric in and started working. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt moving into this too. Like they have drywall on here, but I don't know if you can see in any of the shots. Like I didn't know this was a thing, but I'm pretty sure yeah, you can't really see it, which is good, but sometimes you can see like the nails, like they're darker spots in the drywall, which I guess is a thing of like, if a space gets really humid or something. And I know this garage was built in the 80s, and I don't know if they did anything, until then. And so, until we moved in. So it could definitely use a sprucing up, but it was kind of the same kind of thing. We just moved in, I painted the wall black behind my computer and just got to work. And so now I'm kind of figuring out how to make it fit our space a little bit better, a few years into it. I have 11 kids. Oh, wow. Yeah. Those are the only people coming into the space. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I want to start having like more friends over for like gaming nights, which I think would be a lot of fun. I do it a couple times a year, which is not enough. Need to do it more often. LTT has a living room set. Yeah. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Thanks for joining. What's that GT Racer seat when you get a second? Yeah, absolutely. The new Next Level Racing GT Racer, which, I mean, I'm relatively new to the whole sim racing market. Like I've played racing games for, a good chunk of my life, but as far as like, building out all the gear and everything, I didn't realize that this is basically a carbon copy of something that GT Omega used to make. I didn't even mention that in my review because I had no idea. GT Omega stopped making it a few years ago, and then Next Level Racing came out with this, and so this is their budget $400, which it's pretty packed with features for $400. I do have to give it that. The seat can move forward and back. It reclines. There's a pole for mounting a butt kicker under here. Comes with a shifter and handbrake mount. It can support up to, I think they say up to 13 Newton meters, but I have the R16 on here, so a little more power on there than that. But it holds up pretty well to that. I kind of noted this in the sequential shifter review, but it has a fair bit of flex in the shifter arm when you're like just jamming on that shifter. Which, the way it's mounted on here, this is a round tube. There's an arm that comes off of here, and then that's, all the stuff is mounted on top of there. So there's a lot of pieces that can flex in there. If it had something else that was supporting it maybe over here, it wouldn't do it as bad. Yeah, that's my only complaint as far as stability with it. Played Exploding Kittens with my kids last night. Nice. I've not tried that yet. How often do you get to play games? Probably more often than I should. I mean, especially, I mean, I kind of use the excuse, but I have to review a lot of this stuff, and so I try to play some of it. I mean, lately it's been a lot of sim racing more than, you know, any like FPS games or anything like that. But then it's kind of fun now. My kids are at the age where they're starting to get into gaming a little bit, so I've played a decent amount of Zelda with my kids lately, which has been a lot of fun. We played all the way through Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and now we're doing Skyward Sword, so that's been a lot of fun. Probably the best racing seat for the money in 2024. It's pretty darn solid, yeah. I think the play seat is more comfortable, the trophy. But if you ever, you know, have people over frequently and want to adjust it, like being able to just slide everything is such a game changer compared to the trophy. It's pretty hard to change things on the trophy. The Track Racer TR RS6 TR8. Yeah, I'm not sure. What's that one? TR8. I'm not too familiar with their rigs. The TR8. Here's the RS6. TR80. TR8 Pro. Dang, that looks pretty solid. I will say the other thing that stinks with the GT Racer is there's not much pedal placement customization. That's one thing. Like the Playseat Trophy has, well, yeah, it is easier to adjust the pedals than it is the seat on the Playseat Trophy. Or I'm sorry, yeah, it's easier just the pedals than the seat on the Playseat Trophy, and it's the opposite for the GT Racer. There's not much customizability here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's all in the seat. This looks pretty solid, though. I mean, significantly more expensive, $700, but looks pretty solid for that. Does that come with the seat, or do you have to pay? That's even more with the seat, yeah. But man, that looks beefy. That looks solid. Notice the Maker's Next Level Racing has been going live on TikTok lately from the warehouse. No, I haven't. I don't really do TikTok. Sounds really cool. Yeah, it's solid. Are you getting the Vision Pro? Cannot wait to see what racing developers do. Oh man. So, not currently planning on it, but that would be incredible. I've seen some incredible stuff with even the Quest 3 and what people are doing with AR and pass through and being able to, you know, make little windows in your VR racing where you can see the wheel, you can see your keyboard and your mouse. Oof. So the Vision Pro would be interesting for that as well. Not currently planning on it, especially since, you know, in the 9 to 5 world, I know Rika from 9 to 5 Toys, she got one. So hopefully we'll be seeing some stuff from her about it. And then over on 9 to 5 Mac, a bunch of the people, I know both video guys got it. So we'll see some fun content from them, I'm sure. And the fitness guy, Colin from Connect the Watts, he got one too. So he's going to really dive into fitness with that. Do you have a powerful rig to run these types of games? So I've got over here, it's the NZXT Player 3, but I took out the 4070 Ti and I have that in my main rig over here. And then I have a 4070 Super in there. And that's what runs, I stream from it while playing Forza Motorsport or whatever. And so yeah, it's been solid for that. You know, it's nothing super crazy, but it is pretty good. I think the slider is more on top and pedal placement is more adjustable. Oh, yeah. RS6 is closer, but the seat is separate as well. Yeah. Speaking of 9 to 5, are you all networked together? Yeah. Yeah, all of 9 to 5 Mac, Google, Toys, Electrek, Connect the Watts, Space Explored, Drone DJ. Those are all under the 9 to 5. What is someone? I think Fred from Electrek, he called it Seth's 9 to 5 tech empire or something like that. Because just Seth Weintraub, the guy who founded 9 to 5 Mac, you know, it's just his thing. He's just been expanding it for however long he's been doing it. So yeah, we all have a Slack chat where everybody's connected and they just join whatever channels they're most involved with, but we can all chat with each other, which is a lot of fun. GT Racer is really good value for the money. Yeah. The concern would be width for my legs. I'm kind of a big guy. It is on the smaller side, the thinner side. I don't know if they have like a you know, they could really do with like a bigger version of it, because even for me, the like the wings on the seat, you know, it's you know, racing style bucket seat, so the wings that come in here, like those are a little bit too confining for me. I much prefer the Playseat Trophy because of that when it comes to just, you know, overall seat comfort. I feel like I usually find myself leaning just a little bit forward because I can't kind of like sit all the way back in it, which is a bummer. Are you running ray tracing while streaming? I would have to check. I don't remember. There are a couple streams we've been on where my FPS is just like tanked, like 2 or 3 races in, so I've had to like turn down the graphics considerably. But I feel like I didn't. There was something I didn't have on that helped. It was just kind of like a set it and forget it kind of thing though, so I have to go back and see what I'm actually running. Using the Sony InZone buds, yeah. Yeah, I love these things. When I am gaming and doing these, obviously, these are what I use. I really, really like them. Really, really like them. Otherwise, I mean, I have the Nova Pro wireless and the Philips Fidelio X3 that are here. And I'll throw those on occasionally, but honestly, there have probably only been a handful of times that I've used the Nova Pro wireless since getting the InZone buds. I much prefer these. And then over at the sim rig, I use the A50X because that microphone is just incredible, so it works perfectly for streaming over there. Put noodles on the bar so my legs won't press hard. Yeah. Do you have a rig at this point? I feel like you've got the monitors for it, right? You're running triples, but you're playing on a controller, right? I don't remember if you have a wheel or not. I think with a GT Racer, it would be cool to upgrade down the road to be a real car seat with power. Imagine seated heats, heated seats. I mean, you might want cooled seats in there instead of heated seats, but yeah, that'd be incredible. So we will be getting in as well the GT Omega. I think we are going to start working with them too and hopefully doing some reviews of their cockpits. We're going to be getting in the Titan with, I believe, the RS9. So that will be, as far as I know, that will be the next sim rig review, which I'm excited to check that out. I'm really excited. This will be the first GT Omega cockpit or, you know, piece of hardware that I've tried, so I'm really excited to check it out. I do think that's supposed to get in tomorrow, So maybe if I kick it into overdrive, I can get that set up before the stream tomorrow night. I'll try to do that. It depends on when that comes in, but just to say you can. That would be really funny. Headset mic is really good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm just constantly impressed by that microphone on the A50X. Your desk with a controller. Okay, yeah. Set up your race seat with active cooling and a Camelback drink. So yeah, absolutely. Get a wheel stand and a wheel in a month or so. Nice, yeah. We checked out the Next Level Racing, the wheel stand 2.0. Where do they have that? Racing stands. That was the first kind of setup that I tried. It's pretty solid for the price. You know, if you're in like a racing gaming chair with wheels, this little wheel lock is very useful so that you can put some, you know, pressure down on the pedals here. But it's nice. This one, like, it folds up pretty easily. But when you have a wheel and pedals on there and it's folded up, I mean, it's very solidly built. So it's kind of heavy to move around, but you can do it. And I think they also have upgrades. You can get wheels on here to make it easier to move around too. If you review the cockpit down the road for me, awesome. Yeah, thanks. Love to have some wireless gaming buds. I can't stand the ear tips though. All of them that I've tried are so uncomfortable. I hate the in-ear feel. I forget, Chris. What did I just do? Chris, did you try the InZone buds? I can't remember. I feel like you've tried a lot of audio hardware, but I can't remember if you've tried this one. Should Google Amazon's driving simulator they have for training their new drivers now? I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay. Track Racer is basically the same as that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, but I mean, having somewhere to mount your pedals is very, very beneficial. I feel like that's one of the biggest issues when it comes to, you know, having a wheel just set up at your desk. So that's very beneficial. It's beefy looking shifters and handbrakes there. Replace the tips on most of those. Use the spin tips IEMs for gaming. Yeah. What was my default? I would always get the Comply foam tips. But these I just have the stock silicone on, and these are very comfortable. I'm in the same kind of boat where I've found a lot of them aren't comfortable. Like I tried the Bear Dynamic buds, didn't like those. As far as comfort, the HyperX buds, didn't like those as far as comfort. Trying to remember what else, but these, I think the shape actually, I mean, and of course it's very subjective because I feel like ears are one of the most different things on people. But these sit comfortably without like any big pressure points, that's just the most comfortable in-ear experience for me. Yeah, totally. Handy package. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, what's the other? I had kind of missed this when it came out because I don't think it came out when I first started looking for cockpits. The Next Level Racing has the GT Lite Pro, which I also thought was interesting. It's still basically they're foldable, but it's been beefed up with some extra arms to be able to support direct drive, which I thought was kind of interesting. I was pretty close to buying a GT Lite back in the day, like because you can typically find them for used for, you know, even a better deal. $250 for this, but you can usually find them used for a little bit less, which is nice. I mean, that's another thing about like the GT Racer is you don't want to have to move this. The Playseat Trophy you can drag around an office, okay, like that's not bad. It's a pretty light build. This thing is hella beefy and hard to move. And it just like, as you're trying to move it, everything's like flexing, but then also just kind of like dragging, and that, yeah, it's sitting over there. It's not going to be moving anywhere. Okay, so we've talked quite heavily about the sim rig. Anything else people want to chat about in the studio tour? Here's my main. This is where I'm sitting right now. This is my Trevor Doherty espresso mug. Trevor was, he's a good friend of mine. He was the lead editor at 9 to 5 Toys when I started. And now he makes these awesome ceramics. Nice little espresso mug sitting right here. But this is, yeah, basically how it sits most of the time. I feel I missed a couple of things on here in the studio tour. Like I missed the Nova Pro wireless that's here, and I think I mentioned the Philips Fidelio X3, but there's a couple of other extra bits sitting around I didn't really talk about. My super old MacBook Pro over here that I basically just use for Messenger. That's about it. The new Samsung SSD we're going to be reviewing here pretty soon. A couple other drives. What's your video editing pipeline like? Do you know the person do your editing? I do all the editing, so I do all my shooting and editing. I use Premiere Pro, so internal SSD on my computer here. I just download everything to. I have some templates kind of built out that have all of the, you know, graphics and even some pre-built microphone EQs that I like that are on, you know, specific audio channels. And so I can just import footage, put the audio on. It's usually track 3 is where I have my mic, because that's where I have like the EQ on the edit channel. And then I just start, you know, basically I do most of my talking head A-roll in one session. So I just have, you know, one long video, and then I record audio separately, so I sync that up in Premiere Pro, which you can just natively do in the app. Super easy to do these days. And then I just start chopping as I go through. And then typically after I have that kind of A cut done is when I'll start shooting B-roll. Sometimes I'll shoot B-roll ahead of time. Like obviously if I'm trying to do an unboxing or a setup, I have to shoot some other B-roll of all that stuff. And then I will, yeah, chop all that together, shoot the B-roll that I need to overlay, add some music. I know a lot of people, you know, put the music on first thing and then chopped that. I usually do that backwards. Where I just add an audio track later and usually just repeat it. I mean, typically the only comments you get in, or at least that I get in YouTube videos about music, is that it's too loud. So just duck it down, keep it really quiet, and, you know, don't do anything crazy like that. In front of a real green screen right now, NVIDIA virtual green screen. This is the NVIDIA broadcast. So here you can see we're just in my studio, chilling. So just using broadcast to chop all that out. And then I have the Razer key light chroma up here, so that's obviously putting a little bit of light on my face. Here's what it looks like when that's turned off, so it definitely helps to fill. But otherwise it's just kind of those two things for this setup. Through a plugin OBS, yeah. It works. I've had very good luck with it, although occasionally, I'm trying to remember one stream we were doing, it just like completely shut down and like all my audio stopped. I had to like on the fly, you know, reset things in Streamlabs to try to get audio back up. It messed up my cameras. It's just like randomly one time. Actually, maybe it was even when we were doing the in-zone buds and I was installing the Sony software to adjust those. And for some reason, the combination of those two things, it just did not work well together. But yeah, typically it works great. I love it. Yeah, and then over at the SimRig, I don't run broadcast at all. I don't think. I just use the Logitech app to control the sound of the microphone. That's about it. Gotta say, if you want to keep using it while playing Forza, because choose resources, and yeah, that's very true. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else we want to, anything else we want to chat about here. I'm pretty excited. I can't say too much, but we will have a couple new keyboards to review later this month that I'm pretty excited about. So that might look a little bit different in the next month. We'll see how they turn out. Trying to think what else. Yeah, that might be about it. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we might hop over and play some Battlefield. How long have you had the Secret Lab? Oh, same one, but the XL. Let's see. When did I do that review? That was in 22.
When you bundle your home or renters with your auto, Progressive provides protection for almost everything you own.
Date on here? I think it hard to find the actual date of when this went live without finding it in the content panel. It was sometime in 2022. March of 22. So coming up on 2 years here, using it every day. Usually sitting in it for a lot of hours. This is a sit-stand desk, so sometimes I stand up and, you know, move around, or I even have like a folding walking treadmill that I'll sometimes use, although I don't use that as often as I should. But yeah, been using this since then, and you know, like that title says, it's my favorite of this style of chair that I've tried so far. So SteelSeries mic, how are you enjoying it? And are you using the Sonar software? Yep, we are using Sonar, using GG. I love GG, and I love the microphone, you know, especially because they have, you know, presets built in directly for this, how I have it set up. The Alias Pro on a boom arm, boom, that's what I have. I think it sounds great. Their noise cancellation, I think, is also really good. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Before I was using the A50X, I was using the Alias Pro here and the Alias, just the normal one, over at the SimRig, because I like the sound of them so much. Got the in-zone buds last week. They are awesome. Nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised by them, and I mentioned this in the review, but like, it's pretty. I haven't found a pair of like wireless earbuds I actually enjoy using, and I love these, so they're great. We tried the Asus ROG wireless buds. I have not tried those. Tried the HyperX and the JBL and hated them both. Yeah, the HyperX, those weren't comfortable for me either. I didn't like those. I haven't tried the JBLs. Can't even tolerate the AirPod Pros for leisure listening. I don't think I've even tried AirPod Pro, so I can't compare the buds to that, but these are some of the most comfortable ones that I've tried. Do you sonar with the buds or just the InZone app? I'm using sonar with it. The only thing I use the app for is controlling the volume, the InZone app, just for controlling the volume. Otherwise, you know, everything's running through here. I don't really do a whole lot of, like you can see it's on default. I don't do much EQ tweaking for these, so. They have a Battlefield 2042 EQ. I should try that when we hop over and play it. I'm trying to remember the InZone app, what sort of tweets they had in there for EQ and everything. Yeah, they just don't have a lot of pre-built profiles in here. I mean, it's nice you can build your own EQ, but it's also sometimes nice to have a nice starting point. Yeah, basically I just use this to control the master volume. That's about it. Find the flat EQ, the absolute best anyway. That's what I enjoy too, yeah. It's got some great detail and clarity, which is just what I'm looking for. Using the cheapish. Might saw the EQ and noise canceling work as manual. Yeah. One of my most viewed videos on 9 to 5 Toys YouTube is still how to make your gaming headset microphone sound better for free. It was the task of changing or trying to make the Razer Kraken? Which one was it? Kraken Ultimate or something? How to make that microphone not sound, you know, just like absolute tin can. And so yeah, there's a market for being able to make all those tweaks and doing all that stuff. And I also think, I mean, that's kind of the incredible thing. If I were to remake that video today, I think I could just do everything inside of GG, which is another reason why I really, really like this. Sonar to run my old Arctis Pro 7 wireless, which is passed through neutrally. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm, I don't know if I'm geeking out over GG, but like, it's a really powerful app. There's a lot you can do in here, and it's not just limited to SteelSeries hardware, which I think is the best part. We can do EQ tweets, the InZone buds that I have in here. You could plug in the HyperX SoloCast, which is my favorite budget condenser streaming microphone. And you could use all the noise gate stuff. You can do the EQ, you could do compressor, noise reduction, noise cancellation, all that through this as well. You know, it's not just limited to SteelSeries hardware, which I think is pretty awesome. Flat EQ at that price for just flat, I need them. Secondhand deal or something, yeah. Yeah, it is, especially if you're not crazy about, or if you're very, you know, timid or cautious about earbuds. Don't want to spend a lot of money on it. That is a lot. Old ways of using voice meter, yeah. Yeah, that's what I did in that video. Oh, well, they have, I mean, basically here you can do all your routing. I don't think it's as, it might not be as good as voice meter. It's been a while since I've used that, so I can't really remember exactly it. But you can just drag and drop everything in here to change the different, you know, chat, media, aux, game, mic. So you could drop Spotify into a different one and then adjust it manually, and then mute it for your personal mix, mute it for the stream mix. The only thing is that I wish I had a physical control for some of these things. Because like when I was starting the stream today, I usually turn the music up in the beginning, but then to turn it back down when I'm starting the stream, I have to open up the app, physically drag the slider in here. It would be much nicer to have something where I can just do that physically on my desk. And maybe you can map that within like a Stream Deck. I guess I haven't tried. I don't have one. So, or like because they have another like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know enough about the Elgato Stream Deck stuff to know if you could map that to adjust some of the volumes on here. But yeah, I'm super impressed by GG. I know some people, you know, don't like having extra software running while they're gaming or doing whatever, but for me, it's been pretty solid. We thought about doing like some community play days or something like that. That would be fun. Actually, so I mentioned this maybe last stream. I'm trying to remember. I'm talking to one of the other guys at 9 to 5, and we're talking about setting up, I guess, actually doing the 9 to 5 Toys Discord, but it would be basically part of like the global 9 to 5, and then you could choose your interests, like 9 to 5 Toys or 9 to 5 Mac, Google, Electric, you know, any of the channels or websites, and then basically, you know, just join into that community. And so that could be kind of fun to organize some community play days with that. That would be fun. Play dates, 9 to 5 Toys play date. Use the PC panel physical controller, but they don't support it anymore. Huh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have the Razer audio mixer, but I think that's all just, you know, I guess as far as I know, it's just Synapse specific. But I got used to being able to, you know, adjust volume levels with that, which was really nice. And they do have the Alias Pro comes with a little, I can't remember exactly what you call it, but it's like a little controller. It has a volume knob for the master volume. It has a gain knob for the microphone, and then 2 buttons, mic mute and, you know, just overall audio mute. But that's it. So you can't, you know, individually adjust any of this stuff. So do they? Yeah, this guy. Oh, dang. Nice. You can bind sonar shortcuts to your Stream Deck, or even creator ease of use. Hey, that's awesome. I might have to try to check one of those out then. Thanks for checking that out. I'll get have alerts sent out when new articles are published and everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, new videos, and then obviously, one thing I've been thinking about recently is we have, you know, as I was organizing my studio for a studio tour, we have a lot of things in here that I don't really have a use for anymore. So it might be kind of fun to organize some giveaways through the Discord as well, which we could do. But yeah, alerts with new articles and videos, organize, you know, some community events would be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. Really appreciate it. We'll see you for the next one. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, we're doing some Forza. I know you're usually editing a video at that point, but if you're not, maybe I'll see you there. Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be a blast. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Trying to remember. Maybe I'll watch one of your streams back, or I think I know your gamer tag. I'll just add you on Xbox and we can figure that out. Yeah, fix your editing schedule. I mean, if you're working full-time and editing, I understand it's just when you can, which is sometimes when not the most convenient. Let's see here. Here, I think here's Kuro Shine, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll add you as a friend. Should have a friend notification from Jalapesaurus. Oops. Well, cool. Well, I think we're going to transition over and start playing a little bit of Battlefield 2042. If everybody's okay with that. I think I have this updated. Fight for the future. Preparing game. I need to look at their stuff a little bit more. The Track Racer. I'm not very familiar with their products. Okay, Battlefield. We'll try to play it. I feel like there are always weird things that happen when I think it's because of the EA app. Just getting up and running with Battlefield 2042 sometimes a little more difficult than I think it should be. Yes, it's already running. Okay, great. It's all pretty good if you go for their round tube stuff. Like the idea of profile rigs, but the aesthetic of round tube is so nice. Yeah, I agree. I do. I think eventually, like, my end game would be profile rig, but yeah, the tube stuff's really nice too. Okay. GG. Make sure everything sounds okay in here. Chris, you still around? You're gonna see us playing some oh yes, Rush XL. Yes. Let's go. You gonna see us play some Battlefield, Chris? Oh, you've missed the last few. Okay. Hello, Mr. E. Oh, I somehow turned on my Cameras follow. Oops.
They've planted explosives.
Here we go. Okay, so let me know about the volume if it sounds all right.
Good work.
Let's go back to support. I'm gonna keep using yes. We were unlocking things for this weapon last time we played. So let's go check it out. There are some AI in here, but it looks like mostly players.
Hold and defend.
Make supplies! Use them! This will help!
Let's try to get down here while we got some smokes.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
There was somebody right
The
there.
enemy has armed their explosives.
Hit the toes. Oh. New loading screen. Yeah.
Disabled the enemy's
I'm
explosives.
gonna check and see. Okay, that seems all right as far as sound. So they have.
We've lost Bravo objective.
Oh, yeah.
It's been destroyed.
Just kind of staring at that guy. I forgot how to revive for a second.
The enemy is low on reserve troops.
Can we revive without getting sniped? Let's go.
Nothing vacant, nothing vacant!
We could get quite the score just running around reviving people here. Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad idea. Gonna try to some suppressive fire.
Enemy forces have set.
This is chaos. Can we join on this person? Yep, there's somebody right here. Oh, that's a tree.
Hostile charges disabled.
Nice. We got a lot of bodies on there, though. Oh, somebody snuck in. Am I defusing? I can't tell. It's too much clutter. Somebody is.
Disabled the enemy's explosives.
Don't know if it was me or not. Oh. I thought we were gonna die there. What? Gosh. It is true chaos. Oh my gosh. Good news is, this is still the first objective. Oh, they got it. It's alright.
Both objectives have fallen. Fall back to the next sector.
So I usually like getting up there when I have the BSV, but I don't know, this might be a little too far for that. They're a little more close range focused.
The enemy is approaching. Hold the line.
Get out incoming!
Somebody got him. Okay. That did alright, long range. Hello? Oh, that's that. I haven't even, like, seen that thing. Oh my gosh. What's going on there? Okay. Oh! Oh gosh. All up on there.
Подходите ко мне!
There's someone nearby. Let's see if we get a res.
Меня задели! Помогите! Помощь не требуется! Оставьте меня здесь! Мне не нужна помощь!
Nice. Yes, medic. Can't see anything. Just spray through the smoke. Is our ammo still back here? Oh, thought there was an enemy there, but I couldn't tell who it was. Thank you. Ooh, snipe sticks. Okay. Finally figured out how to aim. Okay. Promptly forgot how to aim. Oh my goodness. Can't reload that guy. Well, we got a nice little spot here at least.
Enemy soldier!
I do feel like we're losing some FPS here. What's the draw FPS? Was it true? Does that turn it on? There we go. Oh gosh. Yeah, like 70 FPS. What if we turn around? Just a little bit higher. Yeah, I think I still have everything on ultimate.
Loading! Cover me!
Alright, I mean, we still got 571 tickets.
Enemy soldier on mark! 60 meters from my position!
Deagle it. The drones kind of bounce all over the place. I don't know if I've understood that. Nope. Oh, nice. Tortozilla.
You're amazing!
you.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I'm reloading!
Shoot through the smoke. Shoot through the smoke. Nice thing about being Angel is you always have ammo. So you don't have to worry about wasting some.
Nice on the ground!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Enemies down!
Nice. Somebody got it. Oh, somebody got him. Run away! Who is doing all those revives? It's great. Well, we got a pretty solid defense going here so far.
Reloading! Supplies incoming!
That's right, Goose. And guess what? Rush XL is back. Let's go. Oh, all good. Thanks for coming back. Hey, what's up, Emil? How you doing? You missed the tour? Well, you can watch the video. You can watch the full tour YouTube video. We can go back and watch this after we kind of talked about it, but let me know if you have any questions. Happy to talk about it.
Friendly's down!
Thought I saw somebody. Oh, there they are.
70 meters away
That
from my
AI.
position.
Which AI do we have? I didn't think there was many. Guess we can't see the bottom of the list here. 63 players on our team, 56
Down to 50%.
on the US team.
One on the ground! Don't die on me!
Wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What? Nope. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you got it. Lives up to the name. Absolute chaos. This is the glory of Battlefield, in my opinion. Oh, hello. Need ammo? Anybody? What's that?
I'm reloading!
There was another one. Okay.
I'm
Anybody
reloading,
else?
okay?
Nope. Woof!
Need time
He's
to
got
reload.
288 tickets. Do I need ammo? Oh, yeah, I got too, a little too aggressive there.
I'm reloading! I owe you!
Oh no. Oh no.
Back here! Just stay down!
Nope, that's a tree. Ooh. Take a breather.
Tango! Southwest! Reloading!
What is shooting? Oh no. Oh gosh.
Down!
don't deserve to be alive there. Absolute chaos. Oh no, he's still alive! He got away! I thought I saw something, but I guess not. Reload! We could see if we have any upgrades for the for that weapon. Let's see here. This is aim down sight accuracy, hip fire accuracy. This is hip fire accuracy. Let's try that one. We can put that one there instead. Ooh, we have a muzzle brake. Maybe we try that. Wait. How do I... Let's try that. It's a solid weapon. I got melted by it a couple times and I was like, you know, I think I'm going to give that a shot. I think it's fairly easy to control too. Which was surprising. Okay, it kind of looked like we had somebody near Bravo, but maybe I... Oh!
Open vehicle, man!
What are they shooting at? Shooting at the drone? What was it shooting at? Oof. Oh my. Some revives.
They don't have many reinforcements left.
Hostile vehicle spotted! 60 meters away from my position!
Is that like a helicopter where you can fly wherever you want? Like outside of the map rounds?
Threat neutralized!
Oh, a different one jumped back here somewhere. That second person. Okay. Maybe we're good. Alright, let me check something real quick here. 1 second. I always forget. I don't know if our categories right on here. It's gnats. We're not entertaining. We're in Battlefield. There we go. That would be really funny. Like, this is the mode where you can kind of get away with it too, right? Because there's so much going on. What was that? I almost feel like this has more recoil with the muzzle brake than it did with the suppressor. It's dropping from the sky. Oh, stood still too long. Let's go.
We won the battle.
Chaos indeed. That was fun. Yeah, I like that gun. The VHX. It's solid. Let's see what map is next. I've abandoned the SteelSeries keyboard and gone back to the drop since 75. My happy place. Okay. Recently played BF4 again and realized 2042 has made some improvements. Oh, yeah, I haven't played 4 in definitely since 2042 came out. Curious what kinds of things you what kinds of things you like with 2042 over BF4.
Let's fix the odds in our favor.
All right. We're defending. Excuse me. Does the 4X scope have sniper glint? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, I already saw somebody over there. A few peoples.
Defend our objectives and maintain control of the sectors. Clear your men. Return to the fight.
First aid!
Oh, they're getting close. Or only shows the scope, not the surrounding. Shows both. Camera management is way better. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So do you prefer sniping in 2042 over BF4? I feel like that's something that I've heard a lot of snipers that have liked older games have had issues with that 2042. Oh, interesting. Oops. That was an enemy. Oh gosh. Thank you for the tag. What was that mud right in front of my face? What was that? There's another one right there. I can't hit him. They're gonna smoke behind him. Did I knife him? No, I don't think I got him. I didn't realize I was out of bounds. Okay, we're in a different area now. I might try to get back to where we were. Which I believe was over here. What? Oh. there's a few of them over there. Yeah. Oh, nice. We do have 2x. Oh, hello. Iron sights, GVT. Nice. Wait. We've definitely gotten some kills, right? Why is it saying 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? Wait. Hold up. I might go back to the suppressor. I almost feel like I liked the feel like I can control it easier with that. Close to the end here.
Return to the engagement at once.
Huh. Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Оставьте меня здесь! Противники близко! 110 meters!
Oh, no, no, no.
You've left the engagement area.
Use them!
Actually, no, I don't want to smoke that because I want to see those people. It's in a little sneaky spot there. Ooh, speaking of sneaky spots, oh, I feel like they're getting close over there. Maybe we should go give them some backup.
This should help!
Last bullet. Stay alive! Is that an enemy? Nope. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Nope. Not going in there. Wait, what? Chaos! Oh, the throwing knife, nice.
You're amazing, thank you!
Standing up on a rock, a lot of knives.
Оставьте меня здесь, не подходите! This will help!
You left the main force. Follow on.
Need a second hit!
Enemy charges
Nice.
immediate use.
Nope.
Enemy forces have set explosive
What?
charges.
Chaos? Just can't stop moving. Wait, what? Tank up there.
Reloading!
Ooh.
The enemy has armed and explosives.
Planted A again. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. A lot of grenades. Okay, how are we doing on unlocks here? I feel like I want to get this. There was one of these. Well, minimap stealth at 15 plus meters. Interesting. I've never seen that stat before. Yeah, I do want to unlock some more things here, so we're going to keep going with it. Uh-oh. Squad's down. Trying to give an order.
Hold and fight this objective!
So maybe we should go for A.
We have to protect this point!
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
4 to 1.25. You know, I don't use that. Like, even on the BSVM, I always use the,
The enemy has armed and explosives.
like kind of the shorter sights. I should try something a little bit longer.
Reloading now!
Hostile charges disabled. Good work.
Okay. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Oh. NTW50. People are crazy.
Use this! Stay alive!
They've planted explosives.
Alright. Let's try to get back to Alpha. Got somebody defusing. Oh no, they're dead. There's somebody right there. With arrows in it, yeah. Oh, wait, I did already get it. Somebody was right there though, weren't they? Oh my gosh. What were my frames at in that? Felt pretty low. But he was an Army Ranger, spent a long time teaching me and gave up. Yeah, like the ACOGs with the arrows. Yeah, I don't usually care for those either. I like a little dot.
Enemy's explosives.
No, sir.
Enemy soldier marked!
The enemy has armed and explosives.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh no, we're almost out of ammo already. Oh, sneaky spot. Okay, somebody got him. Oh, you're almost there, almost there, almost there. Nice. See if we can spawn over here. Revive. Oh. I go for that. Should have known. They're always hiding there in those train cars. It's a good spot. Oh, I got one, but there was another.
Enemy charges.
Phew! Getting some good diffusing here. Oh, no.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Come on, 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 come on. No, we did it!
The enemy's explosives.
Oh, there's like a frozen body over there. Somebody's close. I don't know if we'll get the revive though.
Помогите!
While we're paused here, I'm gonna see. Oh, nice. Oh, we have it on performance. It's not like extreme performance, ultra performance. Yeah, let's go for that. See if that helps. Give us some more FPS. I think that was a. Okay. What? Oh. It feels like that gave us a few more FPS. It does look visually a little more. Okay, maybe not. We have a big stutter there.
Enemy charges have been defused.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. What a shot. It's not the weapon I expected that to be. YouTube compression, it looks the same. Yeah, how does it look over there with this quick chaotic Battlefield? Do I need to up the bitrate or anything when I'm playing Battlefield? Does it look okay? That's a friendly. Thank you. Oh, right on those grenades. Not a safe spot to stop. Ay. Oh, they're getting close.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
It's okay, yeah. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I feel like some streamers get just insane quality. And probably just need to spend more time tweaking with my settings to really dial it in, but I feel like I haven't been able to do that. I spent an afternoon playing around with stuff, but maybe I need to go back and revisit it.
We've disabled the enemy's
Oh.
explosives. The enemy has armed their explosives.
What is shooting me?
One is disabled. Good one.
Damn We've got our defense on lock though, which is nice. Down to 40 tickets. Which is a good sign. It could always go south very quickly, but what keeps shooting me down there? It's probably a very bad idea. Oh my gosh. Alright, just spray through the smoke. Pretty decent team that revives constantly. Yeah, absolutely.
Enemy forces are pulling back. Good work. We've won the battle.
Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. We got a new grip, new sight, new comp.
Sunkata.
Yeah, 9 to 5 Toys Discord. Absolutely. I was talking about it a little bit earlier. We have been chatting with one of the guys who set one up for 9 to 5 Mac, and I think we're going to adapt that to support all of 9 to 5. So Toys, Google, Electrek, all the sites. And then basically people can just choose their interests and just follow all that stuff. Which I'm pretty excited about. So I believe that is in the works. They said they were going to work on it this weekend and get back to me, but I haven't heard anything about it. So maybe I'll give them a little poke and see where that's at. But yeah, that should be in the works. So I think even the 9 to 5 Mac Discord, they have one, but it hasn't been used very much. So even just, you know, setting that up and kind of pushing that a little bit, I think will be good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. We were talking with
Stay close. Stay alert.
Chris earlier, was asking about like community play days or things like that. And that could be something fun to set up through the Discord. Should be a lot of fun. Man, we're defending again. Been defending every time. We've already done this map. Maybe we try to get into a different one with a different map, because we already played that one, right? We'll try to load into one more.
Beacon's hot. I'm ready.
If we get into the same, so be it. Nice. Different map. We'll see if we're on defense again. Hopefully we're on offense. Do something different.
Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
Okay, it sounds like we're on assault.
They've disabled our charges.
A lot of AI, unfortunately.
Push the enemy back sector by sector and destroy the objectives.
I gotta equip that suppressor again. We're gonna smoke it out a little bit. Try to.
Friendly down! Take some first aid!
Oh, he's right next to you. He has 1 health. He's right next to you. Right around the corner. There's another one. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of them. Well, I wish them luck. Death probe. Oh, I missed it. Oh gosh. That must be ours. Couldn't tell. How is this person? How is that sniper still alive there? Thank you.
You're amazing, thank you!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Target down! I have to reload!
Yeah. We know there's somebody right there. Okay.
This will save you! Take them down! Med supplies! Use them! We're taking casualties!
Oh, no. He's right there.
Incoming fire! My position! Is anybody there?
Well, I don't think we're gonna get a revive. We got a pretty good defense going.
Grenade!
Oh, it's just an ammo box. Oh gosh. Hoo-doo-doo. See if we get a revive here. Nice.
Thank you!
Interesting name. Oh man. Return the favor. Oh man. Got it locked down. Alright, what can we do differently here? Just for fun, I'm gonna go back to the BSVM. Although, how That was a lot of people right there. Maybe that's not the call. Maybe something with the big old clip magazine. Gosh. I just want to get some smoke out so I can get close, but doing some scanning. Oh. Mr. Probe. I don't think he's gonna get me. I'll try to spawn on him. If we can just get to one. Maybe I need to go shotgun and just smoke rush. Oh my gosh, there's so many over here. He's all AI up here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'll distract him, you snipe him. No! Oh. Oh my gosh. There's so many people in this. Is that ours? Because it's green, does that mean it's ours? Oh, nice. Nice spot. And there aren't any vehicles in this one. A little surprised. I feel like in the old Rush like layout for this, they used to have a That's a good call. We could try to do that. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, smoke. Yeah. Maybe we try to go. I haven't really tried left side yet, but it seems like they got this pretty well locked down. Thought I had something else equipped there. I would like to get to I'd like to get a little bit closer before I drop it down, but I might have to just drop it here. So looks like my option for the tugs was, maybe we just need to put it here. Oh my gosh. That's not a person. Oh my gosh. Just so hard to make progress. So many people. Oh, nice. Somebody's on B. Let's go. Hopefully that's enough to kind of set some momentum, make people kind of panic a little bit. We got to push on that. Come on, let me spot on you. Where'd my C4 go? Oh my gosh. That's a safe word. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Oh. Should not have pushed out there. I think I'm too out in the open for that. Okay, we're gonna go left side again. If we can get there. Can we get through that?
Protect yourself in any way necessary.
Oh, we are closer over here now, which is good. There was somebody else right over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they are overrunning that area. Is my beacon still up? Somehow it is. I feel like this isn't doing, this weapon isn't doing enough damage. Oh my gosh. Oh, C4, yeah. I always forget about that because I'm usually playing Angel. Ah, I got our beacon. And our friend. Let's survive this push. Oh. Oh, man. Because he won't shot. That's hilarious. I don't remember him being that much. Hey, thank you. That was a baddie right there. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't go to my secondary. Thought I was pushing 2. Does it again! I don't remember him talking more than most of the other characters. We'll just say that. Oh, nice. We got some natural smoke coming in here with the storm. Just prone. Let's see if this helps us at all. So we got 160 tickets. We're close over here on Bravo. Oh, man. That was close. Pushed it way too far on that one. Yeah, it seems to be filling up. I don't see any AI. It's 64 on 63. So that's good. Oh, my camera's following me again. There we go. Hey, we got Bravo. Nice, and the armed Alpha. Let's go. Need to remember, I have C4. I keep forgetting C4 or C5. I can't even choose the tug. Interesting. Come on, Death Probe.
Target set. Guard until they blow.
Oh! Flank. Will we get a revive? There's so much going on. Oh no, only 10 tickets. And they're going down very quickly. Oh, somebody armed it! No!
All forces fall back. We've lost this
Oh,
one.
man. That was close. That was fun. All right. I think that is where... Oh, come on. I think that's where we are going to call it for today. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, chatting about our setup, the tour. You can watch the full setup tour video, studio tour. Let me find that real quick. And I'll post a link to it if you want to see our setup. Get a link to our most recent video, but also here's the studio tour if you want to watch that. We'll be live again tomorrow at 8 Eastern-ish for some Forza Motorsport over on the Sim Rig, so join in then. And thanks everybody for hanging out and chatting and watching some Battlefield today. That was a lot of fun. All right. Well, we'll see you later. Have a good day. Thanks again. Always an awkward goodbye. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you. Bye, Goose.